Man, we're glad to be out here. It's been 2 weeks. It's been raining. It's been extremely cold. Now it's about 54 degrees. Beautiful out. Great day for digging. And then, here's a sight for sore eyes. Check this out. Boom. Right there. If you've been watching for any length of time now, this is my third one. It's a little broken, but I'm happy with it. That's a scabbard tip finial right there. I'll show you a whole one, and then you can see what this one's like in comparison. I'm really excited about this. It's very delicate. I'm going to be very careful with it. I'll probably go put it in the truck. But anyway, let's get on to the rest of this hunt. If this is the sign of how the rest of the hunt's going to go, we're going to be in for a good day. So you can see right there, I stuck a pine cone in the ground where I dug that scabbard tip, and then I walked down and I found this, Diet Pepsi top and a nice old crusty piece of wire. And then my next hole right here, let me show you. I've already pulled it up, so I can't get a signal on it now. So it was bringing up 16 and 19. There was a 17. Now it's just not even picking up at all, oddly. There we go. So it was really jumpy, kind of like that, just a little bit lower numbers. But check it out, right there. What I did is I scooped this up right here, all my little ant friends there. Check it out, check it out. It fell right back in the plug. Ooh, that might be an infield. Oh yeah, it sure is. Look at that. Nice Civil War infield. Looks like it's probably dropped. Go ahead and clean this off a little bit and get a better idea on it. Yep, beautiful. That is just wonderful. Nice dropped infield. Man, oh man, it's gonna be a good day. At least it is so far. I don't care if we find anything else. I really don't. I'm just happy to be out here, find that scabbard tip, find this awesome infield, and man, if we dig nothing but Pepsi cans for the rest of the time, I'll still be happy at the end of the day. So praise the Lord. It's a good day, beautiful out, and we're digging. See you on the next clip. So again, placement wise, I'm right there is the scabbard tip right there. You probably can't see it. Somebody threw a Taco Bell wrapper out here, and I used that as my marking spot over there. That was nice of them. Anyway, I walked to here, and I got a piece of camp lead right there and another one right there. And then this signal here, it was really scratchy, but now that I flipped the top off, I'm going to go out on a limb here and see if this is going to be anything good. It's a little higher than a bullet signal, 17 and 19. And hoping it's not a bottle cap. It's going to be totally not worth it, right? Alright. Alright, it's going to be right there. Oh, let's get, oh, check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at that. It is a bullet. What? Oh, no way. That's a beautiful drop 3 ringer. It didn't sound like a bullet signal at all. It actually sounded like brass. I was hoping for more of that scabbard. Wow. Isn't that something? Oh, look at the patina on this thing too. That's beautiful. These are one of the ones that you don't wash. Man, that is nice. Very nice. I'm excited about this. Does it show? Man, I am excited. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Don't worry. See you on the next one. Well, I figured the whole point of wearing orange today was to get out in the woods. Not that it's hunting season, because it's not. But anyway, figured I'd get out here a little bit and kind of scout around on this side a little bit and check out what I found. Here's a signal. 16, 17, 18. I got down under this root here, and I could see it right there sticking out. Take this glove off. Check it out. It's a smashed Civil War bullet. A little dirty because of the sandy, this sandy soil that I'm in. Standing right next to a creek. You can see where it's smashed on this side. It's flat on that side. And you see the 3 rings right there. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't hate it. Let's keep going. So I wanted to take the time to show you guys this. Just dug a really deep hole. Got a weak 14 signal mixed with iron. Wasn't really sure what to make of it. But you see right here, just to be quick about it, I thought it was going to be a, you know, pocket knife at first. But now that I actually picked it up, you know what this actually looks like is kind of like one of those drawing compasses. You know, right here is the top part of it. You hold it and you turn it. You see a pin right here where for the other blade, but I'm not sure. I mean, that might still be a pocket knife. I just never seen one with the top like that on it. So anyway, I might just show you a picture of what I think it is. And you tell me what it is. I don't know. Let's find out together. Let's go to the next one. So I was walking along here, and turns out this whole thing is an 1800s road. And it gets really, really deep down there. And there's just so much trash out here. And I see a lot of glass. So there's bottles in here. So I look down. There's a ketchup bottle right there. I find this sweet Coke bottle. It's whole. It's got a mouth chip right there. But that's it. It's Maryville, Tennessee. Pretty cool. Oh, look. Right next to my shovel. There's another one sticking out of the ground right there. That one's missing the top. Got a trademark register. It's not a... this one's a pet. I think this is a pet D. No, just trademark registered. I'm going to hold on to this one. I mean, it's got a little mouth chip. I don't have a Maryville. I keep looking around here. But I saw some tulips over there. And you know where there's... Oh, there's some right there. You know where there's tulips? There's an old house site. So I'm going to walk up there and check that out over there. Well, I made it over here to the tulips. Problem is that, well, other than the brush, everything in here sounds like an amazing signal. Hey, there's another Coke bottle. There's just so much trash in here, it's ridiculous. That's a painted label. It's in great shape though. Look at that label. Hopefully it doesn't rub off. It's gonna rub off. No, it didn't rub off. Huh. Might hold on to that one too. The label didn't rub off. I'm running out of place to put stuff. Right. Just kind of looking around here, see if I see anything on the surface. Because obviously people have been hanging out over here. There's some more tulips right there. Alright, well, I'm not going to get any detecting done in this area. It's just too much trash, too much to deal with, and it's too thick behind where the house would have been. A lot of broken glass. A lot of broken glass. Old cans. There's a lot of bricks over here too. So you know, this is definitely where the house was. Some green glass, it's probably broken. Alright guys, let's get back to doing some detecting. So I wanted to show you this really quick. This is what I was talking about, the 1800s road. So I'm standing down in it. It actually goes down a little bit more down there, but you can see where it just kind of curves up like that. Now we're hunting along the main road, which is out there probably about 100 yards or so. Obviously that wasn't the original road. This was the original road. So if you ever come across something like that, you know what you're looking for. And there's also going to be a lot of trash. There's a lot of people just take their trash, throw it in the old road. No one's ever going to use it again. You can see the debris from the old house right here. So if you look up here, the old house was right over there. There's some of the tulips in the bushes. But anyway, I think it's pretty interesting. You might not. Let's get back to it. Well, it's been a good hour since I've dug anything. Well, found anything. Dug a lot of trash. And I got an 1819 signal right here. And I already pulled this one out. And I just wasn't sure what it was going to be. Wiped it off there. But it's a fired 3-ringer. Well, it's at least a fired Savor bullet. You see the bottom right there. I don't wipe that off yet. Might actually be a Sharps. Just looking at that base. But it's definitely fired. So that's 2 fired bullets here in these woods. Wonder what was going on. Alright guys. I don't know how much more I'll be able to get. We got about another hour before it starts getting dark. So we're going to be out of here by then. So I'll check this area a little bit more and see if I find anything else. Going through the woods here. Do you see what I see? I ended up on the other side of the of that old road. And there's a giant chimney stack. We're gonna go check that out. And then I'm gonna metal detect it. And hopefully find my way out of here. Got into quite a little adventure here. Got turned around in the back of the woods at the end of this property. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Look, here's the old foundation. The walls, I guess. You don't come across this too often in Tennessee, so probably over on the East Coast a little bit more. Look at that. The bricks. That's really cool. That is really cool. That is something. Check up in there, see if there's any bats. Nothing, you probably can't even see, it's too dark. That's really interesting. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to detect around here, but I'm gonna try. Well, that was kind of a dead end. There was so much trash over there. It was unbelievable. Anyway, walking back now, and found another wooden structure right over here. It's got a telephone pole to it. There's nothing really to see. It's just a bunch of wood. You know it was an old house because you can see the area around it. But then I walked up on this. Check that out. An open cistern just sitting right here. Ain't that something? We gotta get something to cover this up. But anyway, wow, it's been a long walk, so I'm gonna try and head back and try and get something else before we take off. If not, I'll see you in the wrap-up. Well, I made it back to the field. That was a long walk, but got out here, dug a couple pieces of trash, and then flip this up. I had to break this all up, but it looks like I got a button right there. I'm not sure what kind it is. Okay, so I see a shank on it. You guys see that? Alright, there's the shank. Oh, look at that! That's a cuff button from World War I. Oh, fantastic! A World War I cuff button with the shank still on it. Looks like I got some work to do. I love cleaning buttons. That's fantastic. I'm excited. Got me a button today. Well, I'm really sorry I didn't show this when I first got it. It was a 21 to 23 signal, and well, I mean, honestly, having a bunch of trash, so hey. But a few videos ago, I got this a 10 photograph, and it looks like I got another one here too. I just wiped it down and turned it every which way, but it's preserved pretty well. I like to get that cleaned up. It's bent a little, you can tell, but it's another 10 photograph of some sort. Huh. This one, oh, there it is. There's the necklace part right there. There's a broken piece of the necklace right there. That's really cool. Got me another photograph. So I'm over here kind of slow rolling to the truck. and get this 34 to 38 signal just blowing my ear out. Look what's down here. Look at that. It was right in between there, and I just popped that off just to get my pinpointer down there. Didn't even need it. It just fell right out. Look at that. It is a complete lock. A complete lock. I find just parts of these all the time. And I finally found a complete one. And it moves. We'll be careful with that though. Oh man, that is great. I'm going to try and clean this up a little bit. We really got to get to the truck, so let me clean this off a little bit, and I'll show you what it looks like here. Alright, this is as good as it's going to get for right now. But you can see where it says 6 levers right there. And the locking mechanism still works right there. Really excited about this, guys. Really excited. Let's take a cleaned up picture here. And we're heading back to the truck. Well, now that was an adventure, wasn't it? Well, we're done. We're going to wrap this thing up. So let's just show you what we got here. There's my trash. There's Lamar's trash. And then he's got 1, 2, 3 pieces of camp lead. A little small pistol bullet there. A nice infield. And that looks like it's going to be a melted infield. That probably looked pretty good, cleaned up. Some more modern bullets. Come on over here to mine. You guys remember that from the beginning here. Got this finial. And it looks like there's a bullet trapped in the bottom of it. That's pretty cool. A little round ball maybe. We'll clean that up. Got me 11 shotgun shells. I'm not really sure what this is here. Just thought it was interesting. I stick in my iron pile and figure it out later. A couple pieces of house stuff. Like a drawer pull right there. This is melted lead. Got a drain plug. Haha. I'm not really sure what this was. I kind of thought it might have been like one of those little drawing compasses. But it's kind of flat instead of rounded on there. You guys just saw that lock. Nice 6 levers lock in the end. A brass photograph. Here's a World War I button. A bunch of modern bullets there. Actually, I'm not even sure what this is. That's not a bullet. This kind of looks like a nitroglycerin vial, but it doesn't screw off, but it's got a reeded edge, so I'll take a better look at that and try to figure out what it is. Got me a fired bullet there, bullet that ran sideways and hit something, so those are both fired. A nice drop 3-ringer, dropped infield, a couple pieces of camp lead. So that's it. That and a great adventure. Oh yeah, Coke bottles. So I mean, that was great. We're gonna try and go back to that house. I know how to get back to it now that I got lost and turned around. We'll try and get back to it next time we get out and hunt. So yeah, hopefully. Well guys, really appreciate you joining us and look forward to seeing you next time. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, Tex Home and Metal Detectors. They do a lot for us, and they do a lot for you too. So go on over and check them out. Alright guys, see you next time.